we are going to be using Tinkercad to design and build a pyramid. I'm going to start by going over to the basic shapes and finding the red box. I'm going to tap the box and I'm going to drag it and drop it onto my work plane. Over here you can see all the parameters for my box. For the height, I'm going to set it to 10. For the width and the length, I'm going to start with 100. You can click the numbers and then type in what you want. It is possible to touch the boxes on the shape, but I like typing it in. It's a little bit more accurate that way. Once I have created the first layer of my pyramid, I'm going to add the second layer of my pyramid. I'm going to click the box again from the basic shapes and I'm going to drag it and I'm going to set it right here on top of my first box. Now for the parameters of this one, I'm going to make the height the same, which is 10. But now I'm going to decrease the width and the length by 20. So if the first one was 100, the next one is 80. So I type 80 in. Then I click on the box again to add the third layer. We're going to set the height to 10, then the width to 60, and the length to 60. Let's do the fourth layer. This one is going to be 10 for the height. All of them have the same height of 10. The width is going to be 40, and the length is going to be 40. Now for the last one, I'm going to click the box and I'm going to put it right here on top. For the height, 10 again, and then the width and the length are 20. So I'm just going to leave it as is. Now I want to make sure all of these are lined up. If I take my cube over here on the left, my view, and I kind of rotate it and turn it around and look at it, I can see that they're not perfectly lined up. So I'm going to click right here where it says top, and I'm going to select all of my boxes in my pyramid. You should be able to multi-select all 5 of them. You'll know that they're all selected because they all have this blue line around them. Over here on the top right hand corner is a tool called Align. I'm going to align my shapes. Tap this button right here. Now I'm looking for the dots that are in the middle of the 2 sides. This will align it on both sides and center all of the shapes. And click this one. Now they should be perfectly lined up. If you were to click one of these other ones, you can see that it would line it up in different ways. I want them all centered, so I'm just going to use these 2 side dots. When you're done, tap off of your pyramid. You can grab your view cube again and kind of rotate around it to see what it looks like. Now, just for fun, if you want to, you can click each box and change the color of it. When we print, these colors don't really mean anything. It depends on the type of filament that we are using. So if you want to decorate it with different colors, you can, but when it prints, it will all print whatever color filament we have in the 3D printer. But it's kind of fun to change the colors, so I can if I want to. That looks good. Now the last thing I'm going to do is come up to the top, type in my name, and the word pyramid. And my pyramid design is finished. I can go ahead and click the Tinkercad logo to log out, and I am done for today.